France is hunkering down for another wave of potentially violent protests as French President Emmanuel Macron struggles to defuse the worst crisis of his presidency. With tensions building in Paris and across the country over the cost of living, much of the City of Lights will be on lockdown, and tens of thousands of police deployed across the nation tomorrow to contain the so-called Yellow Vest Rebellion.
We are not happy with the problems that we are having now.
It looks like here there more violence, so it's more scary.
The Eiffel Tower will be among the dozens of tourist sites that will shut down tomorrow. Luxury boutiques and restaurants on the famous Champs-Élysées will also close to preempt the feared attacks.
We don't feel exactly safe.
My cousin has told me that we need to visit Champs-Élysées today because tomorrow there are going to be some protests and they're like really violent.
In addition to the Yellow Vest militants, students have gradually started to get involved. Today, some demonstrated in the streets of Paris where they clashed with riot gear-clad police. In central France, the young protesters were met with tear gas. And in this neighborhood west of the capital, dozens of high school students were forced to kneel with their hands held behind their heads.
Un dispositif de grande envergure.
The French government said today armored vehicles will also be out on the streets for the first time since 2005, when riots broke out in Paris's suburbs. The movement grew out of opposition to the government's fuel tax hikes, but even though France has officially dumped the fuel tax, it's had little impact on the protests, which are now a much more broad rebellion against education reforms, salaries, and pensions. Macron is due to address the nation early next week.